Welcome to Vasudeva Echoes, where silence speaks, wisdom guides, and life finds clarity. Today, we begin our wisdom series titled Krishna Between the Lines, stories not from ancient battles or scriptures, but from everyday life, where Krishna quietly guides human choices. If this content genuinely resonates with you, do support the channel by liking, sharing, and subscribing. Your engagement encourages us to bring you deeper Krishna wisdom, refined storytelling, and carefully crafted, meaningful edits. Stay connected with Vasudeva Echoes, where Krishna's voice meets modern life. No more delay, let us dive in. This is day 1 of the series. Life often places people at a quiet crossroads where no one is watching, no reward is promised, and the easier path looks far more attractive than the right one. In a small town lived a man who ran a modest grocery shop. He was known as disciplined, punctual, and polite, yet his business never flourished the way others did. Around him, shops that cut corners, sold adulterated goods, or cheated customers seemed to grow faster. This reality disturbed him deeply, though he never voiced it aloud. One evening, after closing his shop, he sat alone counting his earnings. The numbers were modest, as always. In his heart arose a silent complaint, and Krishna, who listens not to words but to intentions, gently entered his thoughts. Not as a figure to be worshipped, but as a calm voice of wisdom, Krishna asked, "Why does your mind feel heavy when your hands are clean?" The man was startled, yet comforted. He replied inwardly, "Because honesty feels costly. I follow principles, but success avoids me." Krishna responded with measured clarity, "You are measuring success only by what arrives quickly. You are ignoring what stays." The man did not understand. Krishna continued, "Those who compromise values to gain speed forget that life is not a race, but a long journey. Quick gains often demand hidden payments later." The next morning, a supplier visited the shop and offered cheaper and offered ki can subtle suggestion, reduce quality slightly, increase profit significantly. The man hesitated. Krishna's voice returned, steady and firm. "This is the moment where character is forged, not announced. If you decline today, no one will applaud you. If you accept, no one will stop you, but your inner balance will remember." The man refused the offer. The supplier left with a mocking smile, reminding him that principles do not pay bills. That day, sales were poor. Doubt crept in again. Krishna addressed it directly. Righteous action does not guarantee immediate comfort. It guarantees long-term clarity. A restless mind earns more but sleeps less. Days passed. A woman from the neighborhood fell ill due to consuming adulterated food from another shop. Fear spread quickly. People began to question where to buy safely. Quietly, without advertisements or claims, customers started coming to the man's shop. They trusted him, not because he shouted about honesty, but because he practiced it consistently. As business improved, Krishna offered a final reflection. Dharma is not about appearing virtuous. It is about choosing what aligns with truth even when inconvenience knocks loudly. Wealth earned at the cost of conscience is poverty in disguise. The man finally understood. His struggle was never unseen. It was simply preparing him for stability rather than spectacle. Krishna concluded gently, "When you do what is right, do it without bargaining for outcomes. Let action be pure. Results will find their own time." This is the quiet promise Krishna gives even today. Integrity may delay rewards, but it never denies peace. And peace, once earned, cannot be stolen by circumstances or time.